Hello and welcome, Lynx here. Welcome to Sakura Forest Girls 3. Yesterday we managed to finish up the first route, so basically we got the ending that I wanted, the true ending, the Aiyana ending. Now we shall go and check out the second one, which is Maia's ending, and of course there will be a lot of skipping, and that's it. There will be a lot of skipping, pretty much. Let's get to it, because we covered quite a lot by now, right? So there is no point in going through all of that again, one after another. Okay, page 5. So this is a choice who my relationship developed with. Let's say Maia this time, why not? That's right. For she and I got off on the wrong foot, I've since grown to appreciate her despite her more obnoxious traits. She's devious and mischievous, it's true, and she did once use me as a chair, but she did help Aiyana and I find Koko. That has to count for something. For some reason my heart skips a beat when we are together, for we bicker. A twisted part of me enjoys it. At some point I guess I must have fallen for her. Maya noticed this. It's impossible to hide anything from her eagle-eyed gaze, and she decided to pursue a relationship with me. She kissed me on one night. Following the ritual, Aiyana and I participated in to find Koko and What? She did? I don't remember that happening. Did she really do that? I don't remember her. Wait, is my memory messed up or something? It is a little bit and so on, but I totally don't remember Maia kissing you. What the heck? Like, she hugged you, but that's about it. Really? Anyway. Following the ritual. Okay. Well, that's a bit personal. I need to focus. And skip the rest. Okay, the question 2. This is about, what's her name? The girl that appeared additionally here. So that's Mika, of course. That's a lot of skipping, by the way, right now. Holy crap, that's a lot of skipping. Whoa. Okay, I can't help but wish Arie could make other friends. The same option as with Aiyana, I believe. Why would we do it the other way? Resting my head on her lap might not be so bad. Yeah, there's no way I can trust her. What? I would say we can say safely that resting my head on her lap might not be so bad as previously. Maia looks super pretty. It was Maia, right? All of my, yeah, she looks super pretty. Yes, we will go with that option as well. And this time, I think we have to say I'm jealous of Aiyana, right? Yes, I'm so jealous of Aiyana. I wish Maia was staying with my body like that. But I guess now would be the right time. Yeah, Maia over here with Aiyana's training magic. Or more like Aiyana's training magic. Maia is the one teaching her. I don't possess any magical powers, unlike Aiyana, so there is no reason for Maia to train my body. It's disappointing, but I'll have to live with it. Maia asks, so can see, I'm sure she'd gladly touch me like this later if I asked. Now why am I thinking of this anyway? Let's skip. I know it's too late for it, but I wish that Arie had never fallen for me. I mean, come on, we are going Maia route. Come on, game. Of course we have to answer like that. She might be a witch, but she's not all that wicked. Of course she's not. Thank her. Thanks, Maia. What are you thanking me for? For being able to skip that text, because apparently I chose that option previously as well. Let's go! There aren't any hard feelings. No, I'm not that petty. What will happen if I say you look adorable still? I wonder if how will feel. Wait, what? Awkward? I don't know. Maybe. You've been training really hard with Maia again? Offer to find alongside, which, oh boy, might not be the best idea. About the villagers. Even before I got the same ending here. I thought I was your subject. With Arie's village, Aiyana and I decide to return home. It's been months since we set off on our journey, and I miss my village. Small for it is. I can't wait to see my parents again, and to sleep in my own tent, which is familiar to me as the back of my own hand. This is quite invigorating, is it not? I love walking through the forest. Ooh-hoo-hoo. It's such a lovely day. But Aiyana and I are not alone in our trek. Following along beside us, her arm looped through mine, is none other than Maia. Her full chest pushes up against my arm. I can feel her supple curves and the warmth of her skin even through the fabric of her dress, which makes me blush. Why are you clinging so tightly? It's annoying. Oh, come on, Yaya, don't be so harsh. We are not strangers, far from it. We've done things that would make even Aiyana's pale white hair curl. Really? Aiyana blinks, all wide-eyed innocence, her head tilted to one side. What sort of things? Wouldn't you like to know, my dear Aiyana? We've held hands. And kissed. And we've even... Cut it out! I pressed my palm against Maia's mouth, effectively silencing her. If only she could be this quiet all the time, then she might be tolerable. It's such a shame Maia's incredible figure has to be marred by her rotten personality. She's not rotten. Come on, she's great. Aiyana doesn't need to know about that. It's meant to be secret. Oh ho ho. Maia slips my hand from her mouth and grins, her sharp incisors winking in the sunlight. Don't tell me you're ashamed of all we've done, Yaya. I thought you were in love with me. That's taking things a bit far. Really? Maia raised an eyebrow. Does that mean that during the instances where our skin met, you felt not a thing for me? Don't tell me your sighs and mouths were mere affectations. Affectations, sorry. I could not bear to be spurned by you, Yaya. Do not break my heart. I doubt you even have a heart, you wise and old witch. How many centuries have been alive anyway? That's for me to know and you to find out. I shrug, Maia's arm away from me. I do miss the sensation of her bust push up against my arm, but I have my pride, damn it. I can't let this woman walk all over me, not in front of Aiyana. I can rise to Maya's bait. I need to be calm and collected.
Ha!
I inhale deeply, then glower at Maya.
I don't dislike you, but I might grow to if you insist on being so shameless. There are some things that should remain private. I see. I feared you may have grown to despise me, but now we have hit upon the true heart of the matter. You are bashful, aren't you? No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You've not been in a relationship before, so you're unsure how to act. In your confusion, you lash out, but I shall not fault you for it. I love you all the same, and shall forgive all your flaws. Now, come here and give me a hug. Hey, Maya, cut it out!
I try to protest, but Maya doesn't listen. She rarely does. She draws her arms wide, then pulls me to her bosom. Her chest does feel quite nice. I bet it does. But this position is incredibly embarrassing. Aiyana staring at us. Ah, gee, I'm so flustered. Even the tips of my ears are turning red.
Do you really have to do this in front of Aiyana? It feels like you're trying to show off. Indeed I am. I cannot help it. You're so cute, Yaya. I want to flaunt you and your cuteness to the world. You are my adorable girlfriend, and I never want to leave your side. Perish that thought. Girlfriend, you are...
Aiyana looks between Maya and I. For a few moments, she seems confused. I'm afraid she might judge me, but to my relief.
How lovely! I don't know your relationship progress so far, but I'm very happy for you. Are you sure you don't mind? Of course not. Why should I begrudge my best friend's happiness? I think you make an adorable couple. That's debatable.
I glance up at Maya, who's rubbing her cheek against mine.
But thanks, I guess. I'm not really sure how it happened, but... Somehow I fell for Maya despite herself. She's pretty fun to be around. I do wish she could be more considerate for... I've never dated anyone before, let alone a witch. I'm still trying to get accustomed to it. If you keep forcing yourself on me, I might start having second thoughts. Oh no, that will never do. I can't have you running away like a startled deer. So, I'll have to make our relationship official. What do you mean by that exactly?
I have a vague idea, but surely that's going too far, even for a woman like Maya. I know she's not the type to do things by halves, but...
I'll have to announce our relationship to your parents. I'll meet your mother and father, and I'll ask for your hand in marriage. I'll make you my wife. I'll whisk you away, and I'll pamper you every single day. You'll never, ever have to feel lonely again. I'll gorge you with love until you're sick of it. That is the future I want for the two of us. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Marriage. My goodness. That seems awfully fast. But who am I to judge? If that is what you want. What you want, I will support you.
Shyly, Aiyana toys with a lock of her white hair.
You haven't picked out your bridesmaid yet, have you? Of course we haven't. We've never discussed marriage before. This is the first I've heard of it. Tell her you're joking, Maya. Do you want it to be a joke? Well,
Maya's voice is so unusually serious it makes me falter. I step away from her, then look to my feet abashed. My heart is hammering like crazy, as though it might burst. Do I want to marry Maya? It's true enough that I like her. I might even love her. We've not known one another all that long, but a strong bond has formed between us regardless. I'd like to spend our futures together, her and I. But marriage? It's an overwhelming thought, but...
If that is what you want, I guess I have no complaints. We're going to stay together regardless, so maybe it's best we get it done quickly. My parents will need to know about the relationship at some point, so...
I scuff the ground with the tip of my shoe.
You can talk to them if you like. And you can ask for my hand in marriage. I won't say no. Oh, goodness. This is so romantic. I can't wait for the wedding. Neither can I.
Maia sidles up to me, smiling in that cat-like manner of hers, and loops an arm through mine.
I know you like to blow hot and cold, but I'm glad you were able to be honest with your feelings for once. I love you a lot too, Yaya. And I don't think I'll ever stop loving you. You're simply too much fun to tease.
And so it is, with a noxious giggle.
Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Maia dips her head, then claims my lips in a passionate kiss. CG, where 1 week later. Hey, you look different in this CG, Yaya. What the heck? Don't you guys think she looks a bit different now? Anyway.
Hello, mother and father. You might not know me, but my name is Maia, and I am a witch. I met your lovely daughter 2 months ago, and sparks flew instantly. It was love at first sight, but of course, how would it fail to be? I'm very beautiful, as I'm sure you have noticed, and my personality is flawless. It is not uncommon for men and women alike to fall for my charms, but my standards are exacting. I turned all my past suitors down, save for one. I could tell from a glance that your Yaya was special, so I have decided to make her my wife. I have already proposed, and she accepted. Now I have to ask that I be welcomed in your family. It is lovely to meet you.
Sorry, I was hunting down some kind of bug on the monitor.
By the by.
Maia looks my parents up and down, a cat-like smile playing about her lips.
What are your names again? Maia!
I glow at my fiancé, my cheeks bright red with anguished embarrassment.
How can you ask that? I told you dozens and dozens of times. I know, but I forgot. Every pains in comparison to your beauty. I have a hard time recalling anything else. Don't sound so proud about that.
I grit my teeth together. As far as first meetings could go, this isn't the best. Maia's self-aggrandizing clearly wasn't enough. Oh no. To add further salt to the wounds, she also had to go and forget my parents' names. It's no wonder they look so stunned. This is the first time they've met Maia, but she's coming on awfully strong. I guess that's part of my charm. I've gotten used to it, but my parents haven't. This is so uncomfortable. I wish the ground would gape open and swallow me.
Well, this is sudden.
My mother is the first to speak. She ventures forth these few words, her brow creased with confusion.
You said your name is Maia? Yeah, it is. Don't forget, please, for I'll be your new daughter-in-law. That's a bit hypocritical when you couldn't remember my own parents' names. I see. Well then, it is lovely to meet you, Maia, dear. We've not before been acquainted, but I'm sure you must be a nice woman, if Yaya cares for you so. Yaya is no longer a child, so if she wishes to wed you, I can only offer my consent. I hope you'll be happy together.
I concur. Sudden for this is, I'm pleased to hear it. I confess I was worried my Yaya would remain alone forever, given her tomboyish predilections.
That you have no idea what you're talking about. The said tomboyish predilections are hot! I mean, when it comes to personality at least.
She isn't very ladylike, but I suppose that's my fault for raising her as a huntress. She has quite the mouth on her. I hope you don't get into too many arguments.
I don't think that will be an issue, father. I quite like her impertinent mouth. It is one of her more charming qualities. The thought of training it is most exciting. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Maia, please!
I glow at Maia, scandalized. Her flirtations were embarrassing enough when conducted around Aiyana, but this is excruciating. My parents don't need to hear this. I wish I could shrivel up and die, but alas.
My, how droll!
It sounds like you two get on wonderfully. Yes, little girl. So she needs a partner who can put her in her place.
You said it, dearie.
Ho 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 ho.
Oh, gee.
Now everybody's laughing at me.
Is this what awaits me once I wet Maia? Am I going to be teased for the rest of my life?
The thought is unnerving one, but
You're such a dummy.
with a small smile I rest my head against Maya's shoulder. Spending the rest of my life with Maya doesn't sound too bad. She infuriates me, yes, but that doesn't change how I feel about her. I really do love her. Alright, interesting ending.
That was a second ending.
We shall move to the next one tomorrow. 61.5% people unlocked Maya's ending. So whole 0.5% more than Aiyana's ending. Why do you guys not unlock all the achievements? What the hell is wrong with you? I mean, overall, all the achievements though are above 60%, which is pretty good, I'd say. Anyway, that was Maya's ending. Tomorrow we are getting a next one. I guess we'll go after that Arie's ending, right? What else could we do, right? I think. Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this way shorter episode compared to the previous one, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll uncover how the other ending looks like. Maybe we'll uncover some of the scenes as well. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.